In this clip, you will hear a judge giving a woman a hard time for suing a man who literally saved her life after performing a CPR on her. I guess no good deeds goes unpunished. Anyway, in the process, she had her ribs broken, which is common when a CPR is being performed. Let's roll up the clip.
This man came in here and helped you, probably the only reason you are still alive. And you bring a lawsuit against him?
What kind of shit is that?
So crazy.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Really? For your broken ribs? There's something called the Good Samaritan Law. And the Good Samaritan Law encourages all of us to help someone in peril and not be held liable for it later. Because the law doesn't want to say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to touch her. I know she's choking. I think I know the Heimlich maneuver, but I might hurt her, so I'm not going to do anything. The law doesn't want us to do that. The law wants us to say, I see another human being in trouble, and unlike all these other people standing around and looking at me turning blue, I'm going to step in and try to save this person. And that's what he did, and the law protects him for doing that.
I'm happy
You should have been offering this man a reward. A reward for saving your life. But look at the thanks you get. But you know, I hope this doesn't stop you in the future.
I would hope, Your Honor, that it doesn't happen
If you see me choking in a restaurant, you better come over there. I don't care if you break my rib.
You meet his friend group and he's not the leader.
I mind them circle. Hey, leader, what we doing today, boss? Today, I think we should move to some beanies. The leader has spoken.
You wouldn't answer my texts, but you were sending me pictures of you guys, like...
Well, that's an answer. Isn't a picture worth 1,000 words?
Perfect. The women that rub backs and pack lunches.
We're not your mom. Go get your homeboy to rub your back. What the f*** is wrong with y'all?
You want me to pay the bill? I'm not your dad. You want me to protect you? I'm not your dad. You want me to open the door? I'm not your dad. You want me to come pick you up? I'm not your dad. It's so hilarious that bare minimum is now considered too much. Like, it's like, oh my god, I'm not your parent figure.
Do we need men?
I don't personally think so. I'm doing fine without them.
No, we are doing fine without you.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
We can do things ourselves.
Do we need men?
I don't think so, not really. Studies have shown you don't actually need...
That's alright. I forgive you. It's clear you have woman problems.
Yo, really?
Seriously, this can't be my life, bro.
Really? Can't put air in a tire like this, bro.
It's not
That's what happens when a woman tries to do a man job.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
The next clip will show you strong, independent women who don't need a man are capable of.
What?
Wait. What happened? Stop.
Help me.
Stop. Mate, no hands. She's my girlfriend, okay, mate?
No hands.
Okay, mate? Please, pass through. You can go, okay? Go, please, go.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Adios, thank gosh.
Okay,
I'm here, I'm safe.
Yeah, you're safe, everything's fine. Where are you going?
I'm going home. I was just going from the bus station.
I can bring you home if you want it.
Oh my god, please,
yeah?
thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm here.
Oh my god. You were here.
Don't worry. Okay, you say I have second helmet. Where do you live?
I live very nearby.
Alright, just show me road, yeah? Yeah, cool. Just
okay.
Don't worry, just... Okay, breathe. Everything fine, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh my god, your hand's so shaky. Don't worry.
To prove that I am a strong, independent woman who don't need man to carry heavy stuff. Okay? This is the time. 3, 2, 1. strong, independent woman. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
When I don't need a man.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Hey, Bessie. Have y'all ever laughed at something that felt so bad for laughing? Let me show y'all. Hold up. I feel so bad.
Hey, Miss Thomas?
Yeah.
All right, all right. And you had the black Suburban.
Yep.
All right. So the total here is going to be $648.
All that for an oil change?
Well, the reason being is because, well, first your ignition key was leaking,
Okay.
so we had to fix the lining in that.
Okay.
And in order for us to get to your catalytic converter, we had to actually fix the ignition key.
Right.
Right. So then, the catalytic converter is connected to your muffler, so there's holes in that, and it was leaking some fluid, so we had to get that taped up because we wanted to make sure you can get out of here today. Now, also the gears to your moonroof were actually keeping us from getting to the engine. Right. That's because if you see here, the carburetor was also smoking as well. So we actually had to fumigate that to make sure we got away all that corrosion and everything that was happening in there because your steering column was a little locked, so we had to fix that. Now, because you have a newer vehicle, you had to have some, what was it? I think it was ultra synthetic dimensional oil. And you needed about 15 gallons, and that's the oil you need for newer cars like that. And we want to make sure you can keep it running. Now, if you see here, the total was actually at about $1,300.
Wow.
But I used some coupons and some discounts to actually bring it down to $648 for you because we just had some deal stuff going on, and I want to be able to help you out. So
Thank you so much. Like, I literally had no idea so much was wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, you never know till you come to the right place.
Yeah.
So, but actually, they're gonna actually bring the car around in front, and thank you for your business. And I'll let them know that you paid.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Mr. Johnson, gray Honda. Let's see here. Oil change. It'll be $39.95.
I hate to say it, but this is true. There are so many mechanics and auto shops who absolutely take advantage of women. And the worst part is they normally get away with it because there are women out there who just don't understand anything about cars, how they work, what they need. These mechanics know it. So when you walk in, they see a lick. And a lot of these shops like Pep Boys or these oil change spots, they work on commission. So their job is to upsell someone. So when they see a woman walk in, their eyes light up like it's Christmas.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but the whole independent, I want to be independent. I got my own bag. Ladies, it's dead. You should have your own bag. You should be somewhat independent, but it shouldn't be something you should be flaunting. Why? Because you're going to attract men that want a woman that has money. You're going to attract people that expect you to pay and cover everything. And that's cool and all until it dies out, until you get freaking exhausted. You get wrinkles like me and you're tired of working. This is coming from a 33-year-old married woman who has been working since she was 14 years old, and I have been on my own since I was 18 years old. Let me tell you, I'm exhausted. And my parents were both immigrants. My mom used to be a housekeeper, and she instilled in me, go to school, work hard, don't ever ask anyone for anything. And I'm like, that backfired because I'm exhausted.
This is so true. So many single mothers have put their thoughts about men on their daughters. So these women grew up believing that there are no good men. You have to do it by yourself. You don't need anybody. And the fact is, we need each other. And I do get it. You're teaching your child to be independent just in case nothing works out for them and they have to take care of themselves. I get it. But what they didn't teach them was how to get a man, how to keep a man, and what to do for a man. Because if they had those skills, they most likely wouldn't end up an independent woman. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Biggest lie is be independent, be self-sufficient. You don't need anyone. You'll be fine. You got this. That's not how we're designed. We now live in a hyper-independent society that is totally individualistic and teaching everybody, you'll be fine. You got this. Self-improvement, self-esteem, self.
I'm not a strong, independent woman, okay? I need a man. I can't open the can.
This is our soft life era. We don't want to do it all. She don't want to be a strong black woman.
No.
I don't want her to be super mom.
No.
We need help.
They lied to us.
Help.
Miss Independent. Well.
I was trying to be an independent woman
So I was cleaning the kitchen in my apartment, and I'm cleaning the fridge, and I see that there's still like wrapping paper on it. And so I'm pulling off the wrapping paper, and the door swung open and hit me in the forehead. And now I have a third eyeball, or a little human, growing out of my forehead.
All I'm saying is that if she is independent and she pays her own bills and she takes care of herself and she can cook and she is doing her own damn laundry and she is looking good and staying hydrated and being her very best self, she is one step away from having a literal nervous breakdown.
That
I have lived the life of being the hyper-independent woman, and let me tell you, if a man comes into my life and alleviates me from having to be hyper-independent, the things that I would do for that man, let me tell you, because truth be told, I don't think any woman who's in a hyper-independent role really loves it. Maybe there's aspects of it, like you don't want money to be a manipulation tactic over you. You want the freedom to spend money on what you want to spend money on, or, you know, whatever. Point being is, I don't think majority of us actually love it. I don't think majority of us actually thrive in it.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm going to kick the seat back and I'm going to open the seat. I'm going to open the door, okay? 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm out and I can escape freely, okay?
Two fingers. Two fingers. Seat down.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It will be very much appreciated, as that would definitely help the channel tremendously. Till next video, peace out.